Alright guys, here is my Ben 10 video. This is going to be quite extensive because I have, well, or I should say my son has a massive Ben 10 collection of toys and action figures that he collected, I guess back in the height of Ben 10 popularity. We'll look at the cars and some stuff I've got down there here in just a minute. Uh-oh, I bumped the cabinet and there went a few of them. But basically, what I'm considering, he's not into it anymore. He doesn't care if we sell him. So right now, I'm considering the sale of this entire collection. I would want to sell it as a collection. I wouldn't want to split it apart. Now, anybody who would buy it and win an auction of it could, do with it whatever they wanted to do. But I want to talk about, what we have here. And then I have several things that have never been removed from their package. I'm trying to get them to stand up because I wanted to... Dadgummit! Oh, it drives me crazy. It was so hard getting these up, and I barely nudged the dadgum cabinet and knocked so much stuff over. Okay, I think I've about got it there. That'll have to be good enough. So let's talk through it. The problem is I don't know the names. I used to know them when he was younger and he was into this, and we would play Ben 10, but I've forgotten a lot of them. I know Forearms, I know Echo, Freakenstein maybe, Kevin 11, Gwen, there's Plumber, Ben with his plumber armor outfit on, Ben of course, Gwen, Wrath, brain power or brain something, gray matter, Diamondback, Upgrade, Cannonbolt. What's the fire guy? I should know the fire guy. Goop, Nanotech. There's just so many of them. Can't believe I can't. Heatblast. So if you guys know them, I'm just gonna kind of grab and go. And if you know in the comments section, you can help me out because I would greatly appreciate that. And then we're going to look at our package stuff. So you got Forearm here, you got Echo. Let's just, so you know that these are all the human characters. Ah, rats. Is it still going? Okay, sorry. Dropped my camera. These are all the human characters. Kevin 11, Kevin when he was younger. Gwen with her like mystic power. Gwen with her cat superhero suit, Plumber Ben, Ultra Ben, and then a couple of the Bens from the first two cartoon Ben 10. I think there was a Ben 10 Secret of the Omnitrix. There's Ben from that, and then some translucent Bens and some different things there. So, going to kind of sweep those out. Oh, by the way, here's all the accessories. I don't think there's a single thing missing from this entire collection. So if we do put them up for auction, you won't be missing a thing. This was kind of cool. This has the old rock hard green clay. It's gotten hard, but this has it fresh in the bag and it's still soft. So that's kind of cool for some kind of gimmick that went with the car, which I never quite understood. And this goes to that. But if you're a Ben 10 collector, you would be able to figure all that out. So we got, is it Brain Drain? Maybe. Now these two guys are cool. One Brain Drain, the less interesting one, has just a plastic brain molded in, but the original one, really cool, has a removable brain, rubbery removable brain. So I thought that was neat. So we've got a Frankenstein guy, a wolf guy. There was a black and white Ben 10 guy, and like a villain, and I cannot remember his name. This is here are the villains right here. Dun da da. Don't remember his name. This is gonna get interesting. Dun da da. The figures are cool, man. Most of them are shoulder articulation, elbow, hips, and knees. That's the basic articulation. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 POA on a lot of these. Vilgax. That was the bad guy, right? The big bad. Vilgax. And there's another Vilgax. Really cool. Whoops. There went an accessory. Dun da da. Toy collectors understand that sometimes you gotta chase things down. I don't like for things to drop or be lost. I don't usually let them bounce off because I'm afraid I won't find them later. You got this guy. I always thought this guy was awesome. And I can't remember his name. He's the shark guy for Ben 10. This is the mummy guy. He comes with 2 straps that won't stay on his back very good. I have them. Mummy guy. This guy was really cool. Something stingray or something like that. His tail just fell off back there. So like I said, I've got all the parts. There's the tail that you could possibly want with these guys. I've got several Cannonbolt. This Cannonbolt has transparent, translucent pod thingies on him. Okay. And there's the regular Cannonbolt with the non-translucent pod thingies. I wish they had made a Cannonbolt that actually folded up into a ball. This is Speed Freak or something. And he's got a little shield. I can't do it because since I'm using my hand on the camera. He's got a little shield that you can take off his mask. I leave it on because it's small and it's easily lost. Goop. Love this figure. It's nice translucent green. Love translucent figures. Heatblast with the translucent. He's got 2 removable, both things in his hands there are removable fire blast accessories. And here's your regular Heatblast right here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish these guys up and then I can shove everything to a corner. Forearm, that's one version of Forearm there, the basic original version. And here's the better, a little bit better. He's got the, you can see his teeth, his arms are posed out, a little bit more action. Like I said, the Frankenstein guy, those things on his back are removable. The wolf guy, very impressive. I think they tried to do a vampire, a wolf, a mummy. He also comes with the alternate head of the wolf scream thing. Ghost Freak, evil Ghost Freak, and the original Ghost Freak that wasn't evil there. So push all those aside. I loved Echo, so I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 Echoes because he would multiply, and then I've got a PVC Echo. When our son was 10, he had a Ben 10 birthday party. No, it was before that. He was probably 7. But this is one of the cake toppers, and we thought that was really cool. Nanotech Nanobyte or Nanotech. Wildvine, always liked him. Upgrade. This is a it's a warrior guy. He's from the race of Diamondback. He has a gun that's removable, a blaster that's removable, and he has this this helmet here. He's pretty cool. I think he might be kind of rare. And you got Diamondback, translucent attachments, and then you've got non-translucent Diamondback. There, okay. You got gray matter and all his boys here. So you've got your basic posable gray matter action figure here. Love gray matter. And since he's a small character, you've got little PVCs of gray matter. I don't think these all came with the action figure, but they came with different things and they're different attachments. Dadgummit. But you get 2 different versions of the tiny ones. So there's gray matter. This was big something. And his limbs flip so you can extend him, make him taller, make him bigger. Big, I don't know what his name was. Big something. And then there's the smaller version of him here. He might be my favorite one. I just think he looks daggum cool. I always thought he'd be a cool video game character. So I'm gonna slide figures over so that we don't get mashed up here. All right. Stink fly, don't bother me. Stink fly, don't bother me. There's stink fly. Boom, boom, boom. There's oh gosh, he was kind of the evolution of Diamondback. He was cool, but I can't remember what his name was. This guy was Feedback. Feedback. He had like dreadlocks and electricity powers. He was really awesome. This might be one of my other favorites here. Wrath. Wrath. He'd get real worked up. He had this high temperament. And he'd say, I'm going to shut you up. I'm going to beat you down. And he'd yell at people and just be completely unreasonable. But I thought he was a cool character. Big tiger kind of guy. Let's see what we got here. We've got both versions of Humungousaur. So you got Humungousaur small, Humungousaur large to be more in scale. And he's got that cool opening mouth feature there. Love that. All right, you got Wildmutt. Dun, dun, dun. Wildmutt. And then you've got, oh gosh, Swampfire. That was his name, right? Swampfire. He was really cool. Kind of a mix between Human Torch and Swamp Thing. Swampfire. There we go. Come on, trying to find better light here for you guys. And this you got, this was an alien from Secret of the Omnitrix, I think. Maybe Ben's partner, a guy who went around with Ben a little bit. Can't remember his name. You got Cold Chill, or Big Chill. Big Chill there. And then the evolution of Big Chill was this guy. Looked like sort of Swampfire mashed up with Big Chill. Can't remember how all that worked on the cartoon. I know we watched them, but I've lost it. This is a Forearm alien. It's not Forearm, but it's one of his people. You got Spider Monkey, you got Spider Monkey, and you got Spider Monkey. So 3 versions of him there. The original, the action pose one, and this is the, I guess the super powered one, the hyper powered one. They all got their tails, which is lost on a lot of figures. There's Ben, I guess Ben for wintertime. All these Ben figures too, they come with a, if I can find one here, they come with either a green or a white skateboard with real wheels. So got several of those skateboards. This looks like a Christmas elf. He's cool. I think that may be what he was based on. He looks like a Christmas elf to me. He's got his tail. I can't remember what he was called, what his name was. This was Echo, I think, upgraded. Or, yeah, super, not upgrade, but Echo. Got 2 versions of him. There's a red and gray and a blue and green. And they both look awesome. Really like this guy. Very cool. This is a clock type character of some sort. I can't remember what his name was, but he's neat. This is a Cannonbolt with a gray paint deco. That's kind of cool. Cannonbolt. Let's see, we've got another. This is not Ben as Heatblast. It's another character as Heatblast. It's a younger kid who got Heatblast power somehow. Let's see. I think this is Swampfire Deluxe. Amped up Swampfire. Okay. Don't know. Edel, maybe. An upgraded version of Edel. Could be. This is, I can't remember. Could that be an upgraded Echo? I don't think it is. Might be, though. This is Forearm. This is the Omnitrix version of Forearm. I like how they kind of made him look more like a He-Man character, or Goro. I think they took a nod from Goro from Mortal Kombat. This is the paint deco of Wrath. I just thought that was awesome. Orange and black. Wrath. Yeah, the more I talk about these, the more I don't want to sell them. But if we were to be able to get the right offer, and that's kind of how this is going to work, guys. This is this is an alien, I think bounty hunter or something from Forearm's race. It's not Forearm. It's just one of his people. But the more so like, I'm not going to throw these on eBay. But if anybody is interested in buying this collection, what I would love to get, well, I'm not going to say what I'd love to get. I'm going to take offers, I guess, what you guys think it's worth, and then talk to my son, and we'll see. I have no idea who this guy is, but he's cool. This was, I like this guy. Upchuck. His power was belching plasma or something like that. It was Upchuck. I think this was Heatblast. Or no. This wasn't Heatblast. This was a different guy entirely. And whenever he was this guy, he talked like he was a Russian for some reason, I think. Heat something. But yeah, he was really cool. Looks like a furnace. I think this is a Omnitrix upgrade of Forearm. I'm not sure. It could be a different Forearm alien entirely. So there's that guy. There's Kevin 11 when Kevin amped up. Now I do got to tell you, if I do have an auction, the upper right, so the diamond arm, the firearm, and the right Humungousaur arm are all glued because this was just, I don't know, it was brittle for some reason. So the only arm that poses, it's the left Humungousaur. This right here arm that I'm moving, that's the only arm that moves. The rest of them are glued in place. Wings are removable, tail's removable. That's Kevin 11 in his amped up state. Now, let's get to some more stuff here. This is Kevin's car. I've got all the pieces and accessories that came with the car, and they do stuff. I just don't know what they do. He played with them, and I know we kept all the parts and pieces, so there's stuff in there. The hood pops up, it transforms into something. The doors do open up, and you can, and the action figures can ride in it. Well, I can't get it right now. I'm afraid if I spend too much time doing it, I'll get confused. But yeah, it's in great shape. It's the Kevin 11 car, and it does all kinds of cool stuff, and we've got all the parts. And this is the Ben 10 car, same thing. This is Ben's car. It came out with later in the line. And it does stuff, but I don't know. I don't know what all it does, but these are cool. They're in great shape. They have all kinds of features, so you could figure that out if you know anything about Ben 10, or you could figure it out. Somebody's probably reviewed what they do. They came with some like weird stuff, like they came with this green ball. I'm not sure what it does, but it's part of it somehow. This is it's a part to a Ben 10 copter. I guess the upgrade would have been. I didn't get all those pieces. I got that so I could get the Gwen figure. But I have that, and I have the missiles that came with it. And if you got the other pieces, then you could put that together. All right, let's talk about what's in the... Actually, no, that we're not done with the figures yet. I have actually another... This is almost just like the Stinkfly I showed earlier, except you can't see his teeth. So it's just an extra Stinkfly. All right, I'm reaching down here to grab. Okay, there's a large version of Big Chill, and that his wings wrap around him, so it looks like he has that cloaked look, if you want to do that. Here is a large version. I love this thing. It's a large version of Brainstorm. That's it. I don't think I've said it right yet until now. Brainstorm. Again, he's got a removable brain. It's all rubbery, but he's a large version of Brainstorm. Okay. And let's see. Again, I don't remember this guy's name. He's got a missile firing mechanism. He's the sort of the diamond head or diamond back guy. Maybe his name is Diamond Head. I can't remember. But anyway, they've got all their parts and accessories. Now, getting into the other stuff here that's carded. I got Humungousaur basic carded. Okay. I've got Deluxe Humungousaur carded. They all come with stuff. I've got, let's see, Terraspin. Got this cool set. It's a posed version of Wrath with, what does he say? What are the figures here? It's got a comic book, 6'6". Wrath and 6'6" is the bounty hunter's name or whatever that is. Forgive me, guys. I've kind of forgotten a lot about Ben 10. Spider Monkey. Ultimate Spider Monkey. That's what they were called. Some of these souped up versions are Ultimate. He's on card. I've got Armadillo basic figure. Okay. I have got I've got Armadillo deluxe figure because he gets big, right? Armadillo gets big. I really like this guy. Whenever he'd come on, I thought he was cool. blocks, the Ben 10 blocks figure. Okay. Let's see. We've got amphibian right here. We've got the Forever Knight. The Forever Knight is one of the villains. Okay. We've got Shock Squatch. I think some of these are pretty rare. Ultimate Wildmutt. We've got Azimuth and Galactic Enforcer Ben. So it looks like I got two Galactic Enforcer Ben, and Azimuth is one of the gray matter aliens. Okay. You got Water Hazard. You got Kyber, I guess is a villain. Don't remember him very good. You've got Ultimate Agragor. It's like an amalgam of a bunch of Ben 10 powers. You've got, this goes on and on. This video's 20 minutes long now. You've got Edel, really like him. You've got Gravitack. All right. You've got, I love this guy, Kickin' Hawk. The Kickin' Hawk. It makes me think of Foghorn Leghorn. Let's see what else we got down here. We've got some more. Okay, so you've got the Ben 10 galvanic gunship. All right, the galvanic gunship you could put together. That's something that Upgrade became, I think, and that's compatible with the Ben 10 Alien Force action figures there. You've got the Ultimate Kevin, the smaller version. Okay. You've got Plumber, Uncle Ben, and a ship, I guess, that he comes with. A little spaceship that he comes with, a Plumber ship, which is really cool. Oh, not far to go now, guys. This is from one of the television movies, live-action movies. You get Nanotech and two of the aliens from that. That's a pretty cool Nanotech figure. And let's see, just a couple more. We'll grab them all and pull them up here. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what do we have here? You've got Zombozo and Ultra Ben. Zombozo, the evil clown, and Ultra Ben. Evil clowns are creepy. Grasshopper, a deluxe version. Grasshopper. And I wonder, it makes a noise, but not much one. Probably needs new batteries. And here's the last thing we have not yet seen. This is a Toys R Us exclusive of Patalidae, Driba, Bluki, and Solid Plug. Patalidae, Driba, Blukik, and Solid Plug. Only available at Toys R Us, and Toys R Us are gone now. So this is the only way to get these guys. Be online. I guess Patalidae is an alien plumber guy. So anyway, guys, this is our Ben 10 collection in its entirety. If you think that I should put this up for grabs on eBay, let me know in the comments. If you would be interested in this, tell me if you're interested and we can negotiate a price, maybe. And if nobody really wants these, they're just going to go into the collection. Eventually, we will have room to display them. I think they'll look really cool. Thanks, guys, and have a wonderful day.